This pastry became a staple dish in medieval times and was eventually called pies. The origin of this name comes from the type of meat commonly used as filling. Beef, lamb and duck were employed, but a majority of times it was the magpie pigeon that was the main ingredient. Magpies in medieval England were originally named pie. The French and Italians specialized in redefining the pastry of the pie, making it tastier by new methods of adding butter, rolling and folding the dough. In 1440, the Paris Pastry Guild was recognized and started to expand their product, and so something like the modern-day crust began to be used. Today, there are many different types of variation meat pies enjoyed across the world, and some of the best are found in London, England.
Trifle pudding. Trifle pudding is a sponge cake, usually soaked with sherry or wine. It's layered with custard, fruit or jam, and whipped cream to make this quintessential English dessert, and is often made at home, particularly at Christmas. Trifles are a decadent dessert full of contrasting flavors and textures. They are beautiful to look at and delicious to eat. This strawberry and lemon curd trifle is no exception. It starts with a layer of buttery pound cake, followed by a layer of strawberry sauce and fresh strawberries. Then a layer of tangy and smooth lemon curd. That is tempered by a layer of soft whipped cream. If you eat this strawberry and lemon curd trifle right away, the flavors of each layer are distinct, but it is best to chill it in the refrigerator for several hours or even overnight, so all the flavors have time to soften and mingle. This is sure to become a favorite.
Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is one of London's most popular desserts and is a must-try dish in London. It was renamed by the Art of Cookery Maid Lane and recreated by Hannah Glassie under the title of Yorkshire pudding. It was she who reinvented and renamed the original version called dripping pudding, which had been cooked in England for centuries, although these puddings were much better than the puffy versions known today. The Yorkshire pudding is a staple of the British Sunday lunch, and in some cases is eaten as a separate course prior to the main meat dish. This was the traditional method of eating the pudding and is still common in parts of Yorkshire today. Because the rich gravy from the roast meat drippings were used up with the first course, the main meat and vegetable course was often served with a parsley or white sauce. It is often claimed that the purpose of the dish was to provide a cheap way to fill the diners, thus stretching a lesser amount of the more expensive ingredients, as the Yorkshire pudding was traditionally served at first.
Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey. Turkey being the most common main dish of a Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving is sometimes colloquially called Turkey Day. Most Thanksgiving turkeys are stuffed with a bread-based stuffing and roasted. Sage is the traditional herb added to the stuffing, also called dressing, along with chopped celeries, carrots, and onions. Deep-fried turkey is rising in popularity, requiring special fryers to hold the large bird, and reportedly leading to fires and bad burns for those who fail to take care when dealing with a large quantity of very hot oil. In more recent years, it is also true that as the wild population of turkey has rebounded in most of the US, some will hunt and dress their turkey in the woods and then freeze it until meal preparation.